Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to your October 2022 monthly reading. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. I'm trying to get back into my regular schedule here. Make sure you guys give this a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Double tap that bell to get notified of all the readings. I will be going live on a weekly basis. Most likely it will be on a Tuesday. And check it out. Pacific Standard Time. Make sure your notifications are turned on. Live reading Tuesday. So let's check out your monthly reading. I don't know when this will go up, so I'm going to include all the monthly energies, beginning, middle, end. 9-card spread. I will pull additional cards to clarify as I need to, depending on what Spirit has in store for you. I do read intuitively, so definitely check out the entire reading, as there will be some important information, nuggets of clarity, as how I like to call it, throughout the reading. So we start off the month with Knight of Swords, the Chariot card, and the 9 of Pentacles. And then halfway through the month, I see here the 6 of Cups, 5 of Coins, and the 2 of Cups. Towards the end of the month, as we close it out, you've got the Page of Swords, the Strength card, and the High Priestess. Now, I do get this energy of, having some highs and lows within a family situation. Perhaps children are involved, former partnerships, relationships. I do sense like the struggle is over. I know that the 5 of Coins is right smack dab in the middle. 5 of Coins can be, financial loss, devastation. But I feel like with this deck, by the way, it's the Tarot Grand Lux. I feel that with this deck, having the hand out and seeing the coins around it, it's like, you need to ask for help. And there's a part of you that has this sense of pride. Like, I don't know if I can ask my partner for help. I don't know if I can ask my parents for help. And for some of you, I don't know if I can ask my children for help, right? If you have grown children. I do get this energy of you are well within your power. You are trying to source out other ways of either making ends meet, of coming up above whatever financial situation or devastation, or just feeling like things are kind of in this imbalance within your home. I know the 2 of Pentacles isn't here, but I'm definitely seeing that energy of, feeling like you're almost like on a tightrope. It's 12:12 on my clock, by the way, so definitely check out that angel number. Do a quick Google search and see what resonates with you. However, like I was saying, I do get this energy of almost being on this tightrope. I want to say in this deck, that's what it shows as the 2 of Pentacles. It's like I've done all this work. I'm trying to get to a specific place in my life where maybe I can buy a home. Maybe I can upgrade my home or just upgrade my lifestyle, right? New cars, new furniture, whatever it means for you. Because I get this energy of you really pouring your heart and soul into, getting that bag, bringing in more money, getting more than one bag. Some of you have careers and other side projects, or some of you just have like so many different, funnels. And I also heard line accounts. I don't know if that's a specific meaning for someone, but I do feel like some of you maybe at one point or another in trying to grow your businesses, you may have opened up several lines of credit, and now it's like time to pay the piper, right? I also get this energy of you weren't expecting a specific partnership or relationship to cost you as much as it has. So maybe you've been the one to help others in their financial situation, especially for those of you that are maybe dating a single parent or dating someone that has, quite a few children and they're barely making ends meet, right? I feel like if you've met someone like that, you've really grown fond of them, but they have this air of not wanting to really ask you for help because they've kind of been conditioned to don't ask for help. You got to figure it out on your own, even if that means, get into debt even deeper, unfortunately. It is okay to ask for help. It, you know, within reason. Obviously, don't take advantage of people. Don't allow to be taken advantage of as well. Towards the end of the month, Page of Swords, the Strength card, and the High Priestess. Now, again, I get this energy if you are seeing someone, dating someone, in a relationship with someone, and you're helping out their children, and you have your own children, or helping out with the care of their children. And I do get this energy of, if you have your own children, they're definitely going to make it clear that they're now feeling like second best. They're feeling like and now you're spending a lot more time worrying or helping someone else's family. And I feel like you don't, how can I say this? Because I get this feeling like you're okay, and so is your family, so are your children. But I feel like they almost have this sense of scarcity where if, you know, mom or dad, whoever, right, gives too much to someone else or someone else's family, what does that leave for me? And it's not just about financial, you know, like what you bring to the table financially or security within the home, but also emotionally. Like, are you continuously connecting and bonding with your children, right? Or your children, or whatever it may be. I just get this feeling of a little bit of a tinge of jealousy. Someone here may maybe a little bit rebellious and argumentative. It's like they want to be independent. They don't want to depend on you. But at the same time, it's like they're kind of talking in your ear, telling you, listen, this person's taking advantage of you. Trust your intuition. They see that we're good and now they want the same, but I just feel like there is this sense of jealousy, but don't shut them down. I'm not saying they're right. I'm not saying they're wrong. Okay. It's this sense of fear. And if they feel that you are shutting them down without actually listening, then they feel like they've lost you completely. That rebellious nature is probably going to go up tenfold. They're probably going to feel not only misunderstood, but pushed aside, feeling as though they've been replaced. And I know that that's not the situation here. It definitely does not feel like that, Capricorn. But I do feel, we start off with the Knight of Swords, and at the bottom we have the Page of Swords. So you may be dealing with like teenagers and children and vice versa. I get this feeling of nostalgia. So maybe you've got teenagers or grown kids and you're seeing someone that has smaller kids, and it's been a lot of fun reliving, those years of raising a smaller child. And I don't know, I just feel like maybe someone almost wants to act out to be like, oh, I guess I have to act like a child again, right? Being a little bit immature. But I just get this feeling of someone's feelings getting hurt. It could also be in a partnership, okay? Where maybe you're having a lot of fun playing with your partner's kids that you're not really paying attention to your partner. Now, that's kind of a problem there, okay? So here we go, the Chariot and the Nine of Coins. So I do get this feeling of, you're in a very good place financially, but the Five of Pentacles in the middle of this spread really makes me feel like you're okay with helping others financially or in whatever way that they may need. I also don't get the feeling that you're just going to give up your whole life to help this person or people or family or situation. But I do get the energy that you are very cognizant that, maybe in the past you've had some people take advantage of you financially. I do get this feeling of you've always got money on you. You've always got an influx of money. Money comes and goes, but it's always growing with you, Capricorn, is how I'm feeling it. Now, if you're not in that energy right now, which will surprise me because I definitely feel like that's for the majority of you. I do feel as though you do have an opportunity to increase your money that's going to come very clearly to you, either in a random thought, an idea, a dream. This feels very premonitic, like it's coming your way. If it's already happened and it's kind of been an idea that's been in the back of your mind, that's, you know, higher source, your spirit guides, guardian angels that are really letting you know, hey, we mean it. This is going to work out for you. The Eight of Pentacles just try to pop through there. So yeah, definitely feel as though you may be dealing with a little bit of an emotional tug and pull with your children, somebody else's children. If you don't have children though, and you're spending less time with friends, spending less time with family, I get this feeling of someone maybe being a little bit immature, pointing things out about a connection, a relationship, or what's got you so preoccupied. Maybe you've got a new side project or business project that's been taking a lot of your time, energy, effort, and you've got a partner or children or friends or family that are like, oh, that's all they seem to care about nowadays. That's their baby, right? And that's, you know, don't take offense to it. People see from their perspective, right? I'm not going to sit here and try to justify their point of view or why you're doing what you're doing. Only you know your own personal situation. However, for people to really throw in that type of evil eye, negative energy your way, you know, you've got to set up some protective boundaries to make sure that it does not affect you. I do get this energy though, that it doesn't really affect you. You just kind of let it roll off. But after a while, it just becomes like, ugh, exhausting, right? Like when is someone's negativity ever going to stop, right? I just heard they spew negativity like it's their day job, night job, and everything in between. So here we have with the Moonology Oracle. Oh, love it. Love it. Okay. Oh, two beautiful, beautiful cards. Okay. So, and look at these gorgeous colors. Okay. The gibbous moon and the mutable moon. I don't think I've even gotten these yet in a reading. So look at this beautiful energy. So for some of you, definitely, you're very close to achieving your goal and nothing is yet set in stone, right? So there's a lot of moving parts here. You're very close to achieving your goal. You may be feeling like, you know, you've still got a lot more work to do, but in actuality, you may be just a couple steps away. However, nothing is yet set in stone. There's a lot of moving parts. There's also free will from other people. So if you feel like you're dependent on someone's assistance, someone's, you know, input, communication, connection even, I do feel as though nothing is yet set in stone. There are a lot of moving parts. Anything can change at the drop of a hat, basically, right? I also feel I'm hearing very clearly, just be open to receiving whatever comes through. That will just be one more step towards what you are trying to achieve, because I feel like if you think that things have to go a specific way, Spirit is reminding you nothing is yet set in stone. Yes, it'd be nice for everything that you write down to happen exactly how I am saying it, or Spirit is saying it, or you're trying to manifest. However, be flexible with Spirit, be flexible with the universe. They may be guiding you down a path that's actually more profitable, right? So it's like this or more, this or better, this path or easier. I'm open to receiving an easier path towards my goals and successes, right? This is the Queen of the Moon Oracle, and we have power, beautiful, and fruition. I love it. If that does not say your goals and dreams are almost, you know, coming to that point of fruition. I mean, similar colors. Cannot make this up. Two different decks. Similar message. Everything that you've been working towards, trying to manifest, you're very close to achieving your goal. It is coming to fruition. Card number 37 really is number 10, which means you're almost at the end of that path that you have been paving every step of the way. This beautiful card of power. I mean, look at all these beautiful moons, you know, in these cards that have appeared for you. You are within your power. It is okay, especially within the full moon energy. We just had an Aries, that is the beginning of the zodiac sign. But the Aries, full moon in Aries is also you know, that fiery energy, being ready to take the next step, the next level, using your emotions and your passion for where you are and where you want to be to really fuel your dreams, to really fuel your energy, to really just achieve what it is that you've been wanting. I get this energy of wanting more and feeling like no matter what you do, you're just not there yet. However, I also don't feel like you're mad about it. It's kind of like you've been enjoying the scenic route on your way there. And let's pull some energy oracle cards. Let me have a couple energy. I just heard foreshadowing. Okay, look at that. Goddess of the moon. Seriously, I cannot make it up. I just heard foreshadowing. So if you are not... You guys, Goddess of the Moon, victory. If you are feeling like I've got all these great ideas, I've got all this, you know, that's been going on in the back of my head whenever I've got quiet moments, whenever I'm on my lunch break, I work a career, but I'm thinking of, you know, going a different route, different industry, starting a business, moving, whatever this big idea, big goals, big plans are for you. I feel like if you have not yet put anything into action, you're just like, how are you seeing this? I haven't even started it yet. It's just been like the seedling of thought in my mind, because you're about to take action. And know that when you do, it's going to take off for you. Definitely feel that shadowing energy for you. Do things within appreciation and gratitude, and trust me, that victory, that Goddess of the Moon energy. If you did any type of, you know, manifestational work with the Aries full moon, know that yes, things will come to fruition for your highest good. Notice your energy levels with the moon phases. Notice your manifestational levels as well. Do you feel like you manifest better with full moon or new moon energy, or maybe a gibbous moon, maybe, you know, a waning moon? Just, if you don't know what I'm talking about with all this moon energy, just, there's a couple books out there. There's lots of resources on how to work with the moon's energy and the phases of the moon, and what you may be trying to manifest your goals or work on, and during which moon phase is the best for that. Again, that card, you're very close to achieving your goal, really says it all, because the energy for the rest of the month here, victory, appreciation, Goddess of the Moon, you really do harness very powerful energy with full moon, if you have not noticed yet. Page of Swords. I do feel like towards the end of the month, as we approach the new moon in Scorpio, I believe it's a solar eclipse, you know, Page of Swords, really cutting away the dead weight, knowing that even though things have been difficult, and, you know, facing the reality of what really needs to be cut out, or maybe how to really work through a specific situation or relationship, could, again, with children. And then we have the High Priestess card, very, very strong energy of trusting your intuition. A lot of beautiful blues and turquoises here. Definitely feel like your third eye chakra is full blown, along with your throat chakra. Trust what you are feeling. Trust those intuitive nudges. Spirit, your higher self, source, it is communicating with you in ways, I just heard, in unexplainable ways. Okay, so this is the Hocus Pocus deck. It's a bit of a, well, I got it when it came out. I just haven't really been putting it to good use, but we are in spooky season, so I thought I'd bring it out. So here we go. Let me just pull a few cards for the overall outcome. You know what? I just heard it's not about the overall outcome. It's how you're going to close out the month moving into November. So, okay. I heard pull a few for November. Okay. So how is Capricorn closing out October? These are still new, so they kind of stick. That is your energy, my friend. Beautiful. King of Pumpkins, the Three of Candles, which is the Three of Wands. 10 of Candles, 10 of Wands, and the Sun card. Now, what can they expect moving into November? November's energy. What does November bring in for my Capricorn friends? Just give me 2 for November, please. 4 of Candles, a lot of wand energy, right? I just said, you know, fired up energy here, and the Strength card. So you've got the Strength card twice, but you also have the World card at the bottom of this deck. Beautiful deck. Just the card still sticks. So this is your card, King of Pumpkins, right? King of Pentacles. This is Capricorn energy for me, but it is like the main source. It feels like you are well within your power. By the end of this month, again, you got the Power card and you got the Goddess of the Moon. Male or female does not matter, right? However, full moon energy really helps you. I just heard you feel much more whole and powered up, almost like you've elevated your energy levels with full moon energy. Some of you have been doing some sort of full moon, you know, release work and manifestations for quite some time, maybe most of this year, and you've noticed a change in, you know, your attitude, in your outlook, in your healing, in your just day-to-day that has really upgraded your self-esteem and your confidence on how you manifest moving forward. And so the King of Pumpkins, really, I do feel like this really does almost confirm with me, or it's a bit of confirmation for you if this is surrounding a household, purchasing a home environment, family situation, stability within the home. This is either you helping someone achieve the stability in the home that they've been needing assistance with. This is you maybe providing a stable home environment for your children, your family, or with a partnership, blending of families. If you've been leaning towards moving in together, blending your families together, you know, things of that nature, I definitely feel that it's going to be successful. It's going to be a little bit difficult in the beginning, as it would be normal, expected, because it is an adjustment of environments, of personalities as well. However, I do get the sense of you seeing the bigger picture here and knowing that there are new steps that you can take moving forward. And so the 10 of Wands really just reminds you that, yes, it can be a bit of a daunting task, right? But at the end of the day, it's worth it. You've got the Sun card here. So regardless of how pressured you may feel, or how heavy the energy may be at sometimes, because everyone's personalities and routines and what they're used to, and, you know, whether it's privacy or their needs being met, whatever it may be, I do feel that at the end of the day, it's well worth it for you. Hang in there, my friends, because you've got the 4 of Candles, which is the 4 of Wands. Beautiful energy that also reinforces union, unity, a home environment with the Strength card. I do feel that regardless of the troubles, the stubbornness, the kids not getting along, or personalities, or your routines not meshing, right? It's just the adjustment period. I get this feeling, I know this is an October reading, but I get this feeling that the holiday season will be, you may be already like kind of like, oh my God, I don't even want to imagine what that's going to be like, blending our families and how we're going to, you know, power struggle and pay attention to this and pay attention to me type energy. I do feel that you have nothing to worry about here. Things are going to work out just fine. And yeah, I mean, with the World card at the bottom of the deck, and right now that I picked up the deck, the Wheel of Fortune is there. So definitely things are, you know, manifesting towards your greatest good and for the good of all that's involved in this situation. So know that you are very close to achieving your goal. You are within your full power. Definitely, if you have not started working with the moon energies and phases, you should look into it, research it, and pay attention to what you are feeling with the different moon phases. Okay, I do feel that you are in this energy of feeling a sense of appreciation with how things have worked out, how far you've come, as well as a sense of appreciation towards others. And I just heard for some of you, the goal here may be to teach appreciation and gratitude to all those involved in this situation. So I'm wishing you guys all the best. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe, and double tap that bell to get notified of the readings. Remember, I'm going to try and schedule in, I want to say Tuesday. I haven't fully completed my calendar. I will be opening up reading appointments. So I will post about it when I open up my calendar again. So I'm sending you guys so much love and support in all areas of your life. And I cannot wait to see what's next in store for you. Take care, Capricorn. Bye.